Oh, it's your boy Jay Footing here, and today I'm going to be talking about self-confidence. And I think there's a very big stigma in the footballing world against people with huge self-confidence. And because I was inspired by Lamine Yamal, okay, and been a lot of criticism of Lamine Yamal and his crown celebration, I think the LeBron James crown celebration, and people are not liking it. Oh, Lamine Yamal is crowning himself. He has a huge ego, and Ronaldo and Messi, the people crowned him. And I would just like to let you guys know something. It doesn't matter what you think. Listen, listen, I understand some of you could get mad at that, but hear me out. Listen to me, all right? Self-confidence is very, very important. I think all of us can agree. Having confidence in yourself is very, very important. Because let's be real, especially as a man. Ain't nobody gonna believe in you, bruh. Ain't nobody gonna believe in you. I'm sorry, bro. Nobody's gonna really try and give you that confidence or give you that support system that you need. You're gonna have to be your own support system and believe in yourself and believe in the impossible. You're kind of have to make yourself a bit delusional, a little bit, to be honest. And I think that's where a lot of that stigma comes from. It's like, why are you so self-confident in yourself? Why are you saying you're the best? That sounds so egotistical. You sound like you have a huge ego. Oh, you're gonna be the best player in the world? You don't even know that. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying it like that? Because they can. Because they can. And I think that's the beauty of being a self-confident athlete. I have no problem with it. When Ronaldo was talking crazy and saying like, yo, I'm the best player in the world, whatever, there was nothing wrong with that. When Zlatan Ibrahimovic did the same thing, there was nothing wrong with it. I loved it because it represents the fact that they have full confidence in themselves. Because people, they tend to be very negative. Like, let's be honest. A lot of people tend to be negative on footballers or on people in general. Okay, how many times have you heard people in school or whatever talk crap about somebody and their day gets ruined? Or you know what I'm saying? Like, people talking crazy about someone, making fun of somebody. People make fun of people. People bully people. People laugh at people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to the fact that people find so much disagreement on self-confidence. You're gonna need it for your life. You're gonna need it, and there's nothing wrong with someone like Lamine Yamal, especially who's a brother who's 18 years old. He's 18 now. Someone who's so young, he's gonna need it. Look at what happened to Bojan Krkic. Y'all niggas was comparing this nigga to Lionel Messi, and what happened to that guy? You understand? Shout out to Bojan Krkic, man. That guy was talented for his time. You know what I'm saying? But he struggled with it. He had a lot of mental health. He struggled with a lot of mental health. And mental health awareness has been on the rise when it comes to sports and stuff like that recently. So it's like, you're gonna need as much self-confidence, as much self-belief as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? Seeing Jude Bellingham do that celebration, or seeing Messi. You don't think Messi has self-confidence? Yes, Messi's humble. But Messi talks his shit too. I don't think you niggas understand that too. Messi talks his shit. He talks his shit. Y'all remember that solo goal he did against Atletico Bilbao? Y'all remember that solo goal? And what was the first celebration he did? You saw his hands and shit. He was basically pointing to himself. That was fire. That's one of my favorite Messi moments. Okay, you remember Messi's gone through a lot of criticism, especially from the Argentine fans. I remember before he won the World Cup and the Copa America, y'all niggas was talking crazy about Messi. Y'all niggas was blaming Messi for every single thing, even though he was carrying your country, dog. Listen, we can fight. We can actually fight about that. You know what I'm saying? It's facts, right? But you're gonna have to have that self-confidence. Seeing Ronaldo do what he did, or Zlatan Ibrahimovic do what he did, you need to have self-confidence and self-belief that you're gonna make it out, that you're gonna do the best that you can to make your teams win and whatever, and accomplish greatness. There's nothing wrong with that. Seeing Kobe Bryant do that shit. Okay, I'm talking about other sports now, but Kobe Bryant, him having that self-belief, saying like, yeah, I am the best. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't get it. I don't get the criticism towards Lamine Yamal about that. Oh, but nobody crowned him as the king. He doesn't need your approval to be crowned as a king. How do you think he became the best player in the world in the first place? You think he listened to you? Oh yeah. Are you gonna make me more talented, bro? Thank you, bro. Let me start drilling past players because of you. Nah. That nigga decided to do that himself. He didn't listen to fuck niggas like you. Ain't nobody care about you like that, bro. Okay, I'm getting too out of hand there. No. I'm dead serious. Like, nobody give a fuck about you like that, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you say. You don't need to crown this nigga. He could crown himself. And I believe that. I believe in that. Having self-confidence. You guys never heard of self-affirmations or whatever? Well, I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in that spiritual weirdo shit. I don't believe it. That's me personally. I don't believe in that shit. But basically what people do is that when they wake up in the morning, they look in the mirror and they say to themselves, I am the best. I am the greatest. I am the best. I am amazing. There's nothing wrong with doing that. There's nothing I'm gonna do. I do that personally. I don't believe in the spiritual side or whatever, but I do that. I have to have self-confidence, because you have to. You have to have self-confidence, because ain't nobody gonna believe in you but you. Nobody can see the potential in you but you. Bars, nigga, bars. Right? It's facts. Like, who's gonna believe in you, bro? You think anybody's gonna go out their way and be like, yeah, bro, I appreciate you? People would rather take you down and throw you out the trash than respect you and believe in you. That's what I'm basically saying here. Everybody would rather trash on you, shit on you, because your lives are shit. You know what I'm saying? People would rather spit on you, whatever, than to help you out. So you're going to have that self-confidence, whether you like it or not. Whether you may not like your self-confidence, you may not like the fact you may sound egotistical, whatever the fuck you got going on in your head or whatever. But he needs it. He's gonna need it. He needs to be mentally strong, especially that he's a young, very well-known footballer in the world. When you're a celebrity, whatever, if you're very well-known, you're gonna get a lot of opinions, unwanted opinions, literally unwanted, because you don't know these people. You don't give a fuck about these niggas. You don't know these niggas, but they be saying some of the craziest shit. So you're gonna have to have that self-belief regardless. You understand? And to become the best player in the world, you know, because if you're trash in the top 5 leagues or whatever, they'll chew you up and spit you out. They'll discard you like you're useless. So you have to make yourself as most valuable as much as possible, and have that belief that, yes, I can be the most valuable player in the world. I can be that guy. I can be that guy. I'm that nigga. If the team needs somebody, they need me. I'm that nigga. There's nothing wrong with that. And I know a lot of y'all may disagree with that, because whatever, and I can understand where you guys are coming from with that. But there's nothing wrong with having self-confidence, man. When I seen Ronaldo talking this shit, I used to see Barca fans critiquing what's his name? Ronaldo, for him being so cocky, and how Messi's so humble or whatever. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. And I'm a Barca fan. I'm just letting you know I'm a Barca fan. So I always be hearing Barca fans complain about that. So I'm like, bro, shut up, bro. Ronaldo could do what the fuck he wants, dog. Like, Ronaldo could be as self-confident as much as he wants. Vinicius Jr. could be as self-confident as much as he wants. You seen Vinicius do that shit as well. You seen Mbappe do that shit too. It's like, there's nothing wrong with doing that. There's nothing wrong with doing that. There's nothing wrong with Haaland talking this shit or speaking this shit and saying I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna score a lot of goals or whatever. There's nothing wrong with that. Because as a footballer, you're gonna, as an athlete or as a person in general, as a human being, you're going to need self-confidence. You're going to need to believe in yourself. Society always likes to tell you, be humble and be like this. And there's nothing wrong with being humble. I'm not saying that, right? But don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed for talking your shit, bro. Don't ever feel ashamed of talking your shit, because at one point, you probably were trash at something and people saw that shit and they were laughing at you and they were mocking you. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you can't do that. Ha ha ha. And then they think they have the audacity to tell you, oh, you need to be humble. Shut the fuck up, bro. You stay in your lane. Shut the fuck up and stay in your lane. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. There's nothing wrong with saying I'm that guy. I'm that girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm that. I'm that. Because no one else is going to do it for you. You know? So you have to do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys understood what I was saying and understood what I was talking about. Okay, I have more videos on the way, and yes, I know I haven't been uploading consistently enough, you know what I'm saying, but I have more videos on the way, more ideas on the way for y'all. So yeah, anyway, let me know your guys' opinions down below. How do you feel about Lamine Yamal? How do you feel about and about players and self-confidence and the stigma against them? And should it be changed? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay strong, stay safe, stay blessed, and yeah, peace.